Hello my friends, and welcome back to the rabbit hole, and welcome to what will most likely be our final disappointing products of 2023. As always, timestamps and links are in the description box below. I want to really quickly say that when I do these videos, I try really hard to eliminate products where I was personally disappointed because, it was for the opposite skin type. I don't feel it's very helpful to say, well, I hated this because I have dry skin and this feels like something that is made for oily skin. Nor do I like to make this a video of products that I personally reacted to, because we've talked a lot about that. Not everybody will experience reactions to all products. So what ends up happening is my disappointing products videos are about products where I just really found myself going, why does this exist? What on earth happened here? But as always, these videos are only my opinion at the end of the day, and if you do disagree with anything I say, feel free to comment. I will not bite your head off. But let's go ahead and get into today's video. I want to start with the K-Beauty product. I know it is so hard for K-Beauty products to make my most disappointing list. I was really thinking about this. I think it's just that, they're so much more affordable in comparison to a lot of Western products. They are typically made in such a gentle way that it's hard to have a really bad reaction to products. I guess the Numbuzin 3 toner was one of my greatest disappointments for this year, but even then, I don't think it's on par with some of the other products in this video. So what's the K-Beauty product that is making my list today? It is this Jumiso Vitamin C Serum. This was a request. Someone asked me to review the All-Day Vitamin Pure C 5.5 Glow Serum, and I've been appreciating Jumiso lately. I love the snail and peptide essence, so I bought this from YesStyle. Now it is an ascorbic acid-based serum, 5.5% pure L-ascorbic acid, and how many of you can guess where this is going to go? Because you would be right. It arrived yellow. And not a faint yellow. Sometimes vitamin C is okay if it is a faint yellow, but definitely very close to orange. And so I went and read the reviews on YesStyle, and I noticed that all of us that were writing recent reviews all had the same experience. It is disappointing. It is within date. I think the expiration date on this was 2025, but I still would not feel comfortable using this, which means I can't test it at all. And this whole situation got me thinking about how there's a lot of levels when a company decides to not only produce a vitamin C serum, but also to stock them at retailers, meaning, Ulta, Sephora, YesStyle, Stylovana. You have to, as a brand, make sure that your manufacturer is doing a good job controlling the product's climate. Then you have to do the same, your retailers have to do the same, the shipping company has to do the same. There's a lot of places where if this product was improperly stored, that could explain why a whole bunch of us received an oxidized batch of this product, but at the same time, I talked about how I'm doing J-Beauty. Look at my Milano CC. Look at this. I've had this for such a long time, and it is still crystal clear. And for that reason, I just wouldn't feel comfortable recommending that product. It's a rare situation for me to say, I don't think you should buy this product, especially because I still like Jumiso, but I would not feel comfortable recommending you that product given my experience. I had to put this video on hold so I could wait for the release of our next product, which I did receive early in PR. I just want to preface this by saying, I promise I don't hate Dermalogica. I do believe this is the second disappointing products list wherein they have appeared. I don't hate this brand. I actually really do like their exfoliating cleansers. I genuinely think they are some of the best powder cleansers that I've tried. But I don't know what's going on with them. This product released at the time you see this yesterday, and it is called the Pro Collagen Banking Serum. Okay, so they say this has collagen amino acids to help save collagen. One thing that's frustrating about making YouTube videos is that I always want to keep building on things that I've talked about in past videos, but I forget that I can't do that. I really cannot do that. I have to always start at the very beginning, which means every time I talk about collagen, I have to say, putting collagen topically on your skin is not going to create more collagen. Instead, it acts as a humectant, a wonderful humectant, not different from hyaluronic acid or glycerin in this sense. So are we really coming out with a collagen-based serum for $89 in 2023? Is that really what we're doing? I mean, you see the ingredients list. What is special about this? Mind you, I am trying so hard to avoid the obvious, that massive list of essential oils. That is absolutely something that I want to comment on. I want to sit here and say, why are there more essential oils in this than beneficial ingredients? But it's not really a helpful commentary because they could have put all of that under just the word fragrance, right? They could have chosen to do that. It is actually something I do respect it. I do respect this because it does help with eliminating allergies. Frankly, I would love to see us do away with the fragrance loophole entirely, which is why I can't critique that aspect of this. Still though, I'm sure you see why I want to. This is just, it is my pet peeve. It's my pet peeve to see products released to the market where I just do not understand why. Why did you feel the need to make this? What is this bringing to our oversaturated skincare market? And I started looking through the photos on the Ulta website, and it's so frustrating. Let's take a look at this one together. They are saying clinical proof, another pet peeve, 94% more effective in preserving skin's collagen for plumper, firmer skin. Compared to what? You can't just say more effective and not say what it's compared to. But do you see that tiny print? Consumer perception survey. I work in research. I am happy to tell you exactly what that means. So they took 63 people between the ages of 25 and 60, and they told them, use this serum twice a day for 2 months. And then they gave them a survey and they said, check boxes about how you feel about your skin. And the problem with this kind of system is that very few people want to have used a product for 2 months to then say, it didn't do anything. And I don't think it does nothing. I actually think that the humectants and the moisturizing ingredients in here will hydrate and moisturize your skin. I just don't think that it validates that $89 price tag. And then on the side of the box it says, formulated without artificial fragrances, colors, or gluten. We follow a strict no list for your skin and the planet. I always feel like these brands that have to go off about what's not in their products are trying to distract you from the fact that why is this $89 for these ingredients? You know what else has nothing in it? Nothing! I know some of y'all want to go off. We do not have time for quantum physics today. I get so frustrated with these expensive anti-aging products that just keep getting released, and I just don't see anything of added benefit to those products. Collagen banking? What are we even talking about with this product? If the idea is to help repair your skin, and I think that's what they're going for, then why did you include all of these essential oils, which are not going to work for everybody? Sure, this product will work for some people, but you've introduced risk into this product. Some people are going to try this and have a bad reaction. And relying on collagen, I thought we were past this. I really thought we were way past collagen topically in products as a banking system, a financial institution in my skincare product. What is it? Bank of America? Is it FTX? I think these brands need to realize that it's okay to go a few months without releasing a product. If you don't have any ideas, you don't have to make something up. Just promote your old products. Again, the cleansers are excellent. Promote them. My next product is an annual tradition. Every Black Friday, I add something to my cart that is goofy, ill-informed, dare I say foolish, and this year was not an exception. While I was shopping on Urban Outfitters, I came across this. The Geske German Beauty Tech Smart App Guided Lip Volumizer and Booster 4-in-1. And I could not believe how inexpensive this product was. especially with the 40% off. I think it was $7. I was over here thinking, is that going to be like the New Face lip device? Have you seen that? So I included it in my Urban Outfitters, one of my Urban Outfitters orders, and then I got it in the mail. You can only laugh at yourself for these kind of things because this is what's inside. Where's my smart app technology? Did they really trick me into buying a squishy silicone thing and then now they want me to download an app for it? It's not smart, it's smart app guided. Oh, I got duped. I got duped into this one. I can fix her. Oh, that is so much better. This really needed googly eyes because I'm never going to use this. You realize that what they are selling you is essentially a plastic water bottle, which you could just suck on, but also please don't. It's not good for your lips. In the end, I spent $7 on this little guy. Please suggest a name in the comment section below. I don't know what it is with me and Black Friday and this annual poor shopping decision. Is it just me? I feel like it's a result of the rush, you know, the madness that happens on Black Friday where every company is telling you, we're almost out of stock of this, you better hurry, but you also have to hit our free shipping minimum. I have a couple of makeup products to end this video on. Let's start with the new Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. This is now in a shimmer variety. So I did get this one complimentary to review, and I liked the original formula of this. I didn't repurchase it. We received those as diamond gifts a long time ago, and I did plow through mine, and that was the problem. It just didn't last very long. I liked it, I just finished it way too fast. But the shimmer one, this isn't my problem with this product. This is the shade Pearl, okay? And my problem with this is that, first of all, to me the shimmer is very gritty. I've talked before about how this could be a me problem. I feel like a lot of products arrive gritty for me, and I've always suspected it might be because of my hot climate. So products go through a lot before they get to me in my warm climate, so this may not happen to everyone. But my other problem with it is that this is not a flattering color. I know that this is personal, and I'm sure there are people who are looking for this look, but to me, it gave me immediate flashbacks to the early 2000s. I'm pretty sure that Britney and Christina both wore this exact lipstick. And it was gritty because everything was gritty back then. It was gritty. We had to light our eyeliners on fire for them to have any pigment on our eyes. I don't even know what we were doing with these little white, solid white eyeshadows we would buy from CoverGirl, and then we would just apply it from your eyelashes to your brows. I don't know, I have haunting memories of that era, and this just, it brought it all back for me. So this is making my disappointing list because of multiple reasons combined. I will say, I think you might be able to appreciate this product if you are just applying it on the center of your lips. And I have one more disappointing product to end this video on. It's kind of funny though, this one requires an explanation. I don't actually think this is the worst mascara I've ever tried. But you know, as these worst products of 2023 are rolling out, I've seen this one so many times that I would like to talk about it. And it is the Milani highly rated lash extensions tubing mascara. This is a strange one to me because I feel like I get what they were going for with this, but I don't feel that they mastered the execution of this. In fact, probably this one should have gone on the back burner until they figured it out. It's another one of those products where I feel like, was this really ready to be released? What's going on with this mascara is that it is a true tubing mascara. Now, if you're not familiar with what that means, it is a mascara that removes with water. It coats your lashes in kind of these fibers, and it makes for the easiest removal. I think that is a lot of why people love it so much. It doesn't come off with oil cleansers. Instead, it comes off with water. So if you're very oily, tubing mascaras are ideal. If you don't want to scrub at your lashes, tubing mascaras are ideal, but they do have a limitation, and that is they're not very volumizing. I think Milani tried to make this a volumizing tubing mascara, and it's just not the nature of tubing mascaras to be really good for that. They are much more of natural, everyday mascaras. I am wearing this one today. And when you combine that formula with a real skinny brush, can you see how small this brush is? When you combine it with that, the initial application, especially of this, when you first open it up, oh my goodness, it is such a mess to work with. It instantly clumps all of your lashes into 4 lashes. It looks horrible on the first application. Now, I've talked a lot about how I keep around extra spoolies so I can brush out situations like that. And when you do that with this mascara, it makes things so much better. Not to mention that as time passes and this dries out a little more, it gets better. It stops clumping to that level, and in all fairness to it, it really is incredibly easy to remove. But I ultimately feel that the problem with this, the reason it's on so many worst products of 2023 lists, is because for it to be such a, not dramatic mascara, for it to be something that advertises kind of this real easy to apply and remove mascara, it's not easy to apply. It takes a long time to brush out all of the clumpiness. And again, I don't know if everybody uses a second spoolie after applying their mascara. It's a lot of effort. So I think they just shouldn't have tried to make it volumizing. If they did, they should have included a brush that separates the lashes better. Ultimately meaning it's not the worst mascara I've ever tried, but it's not the best either. Frankly, I do think the Heimish mascaras are far better than this. I still haven't figured out why a lot of Korean brands don't use the word tubing. I absolutely think the Heimish is a tubing mascara. And my friends, that brings us to the end of this video. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you all next time.